Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Let's School. So, we're going to crack on with our research. I think this is one of the main things that we needed to achieve in the last episode, and I couldn't quite figure out how to recruit a researcher. And in the end, I kind of did. It was basically you end up recruiting a teacher that you currently have to work on this research room that we've got going. So, at the moment, we've got someone in there researching, so we need um, food points, well, not food points, food tent to be researched, and also infirmary. So we're cracking on with that, and this person's just busy getting on with that. I don't know what she's doing. Has she got a headset on or something? It's like a VR headset. Okay, so we'll let them crack on with the research. I just want to double check if that is all we need to do at this point. So if I just come out of this and have a look at our research tree. No, this isn't it. There we go. So food tent is currently being researched, and then we also need infirmary. I think it's in lifestyle. Let's have a look quickly. There we go. So we want to be able to finish the food tent bit first, and then we'll move on to infirmary. Hopefully it should unlock for us. So let's just have a look at how we're getting on at the moment. Everyone, let me just click on play. So the students are coming in to study. We've got a few bugs in the school corridor as well, so it's a bit filthy around here. And what I've done is, oh, look at this. It's a cool looking ladybird. Yeah, so it's a bit filthy. So what I've done is added a bin and also some cleaning supplies over on this side. So hopefully this should fix our hygiene problem on this side in the corridor. Cool. Okay, so admit 10 students with 2-star aspirations. Right, we want to check out what we've got. We've got quite a few notifications up here, and I kind of want to go into recruit if I can. Right there, so we can add more students. But before we do that, I think we may need a bigger classroom. Let's go ahead and admit some of these anyway. So we need 2-star aspirations. I can't really hover over these to see if they are what we're looking for. I can invest in them, but I'm not sure what that does. What's this? Right, they're all forgetful. This is a good student, so let's recruit Anne Garner because she is a good student. So we'll admit them, and then we'll go for Mary Moss as well. At least they're not forgetful. I'm trying to avoid anyone with some sort of negative. And then let's go ahead and also admit Dorothy, whatever it was. So that should be good. And then we've got our support staff over here. All chefs at the minute, but we'll wait for the food tent to unlock before we recruit our chefs. And then we've got teachers over here. I think we already have an art teacher and a sports teacher, but I kind of want to plan the schedule around to include those lessons. Let's have a look at... I also figured this out. You can actually zoom in to your principal and you can walk around with him. How cool is this? I'm not sure if you can speak to like fellow students or teachers. I can't really interact with them, but isn't that cool? Let me just get the camera angle sorted. Look how nice this is. You've got these students here. I'm not sure whether you can interact with them just yet. Gonna go in. Yep. Look at Miss Lynn over here cleaning away. Let's go into the classroom. Love it. So good. Right, so I think I do want to... Let's come out of here. 2 more days until the exams. How are the students doing? If their progress slows down or stops, remember to swap in more suitable teacher before it's too late. Okay, so let's just go into schedule. I think when we hover over to the right, everyone seems to be passing, which is a good sign. At the moment, I've just kind of done literature and sciences for their lessons. We do want sports and art at some point, but so far so good. I think we've got 1.5 week to go. We're currently on period 2 on Thursday. So at the moment, as it stands, all our students should pass. So that's a good sign. And we've also recruited more students. So I think we could do with another classroom. And let me go ahead first and add a couple more desks. I think we could potentially squeeze in one more desk, can't we? So let's go in our classroom and gonna go on furniture. What's bad? Let me go in there again. Okay, so environment needs improving. Aesthetics are really bad. Okay, so we need a couple more things to spruce up our classroom. What do we need? I think maybe we can add a lemon tree. Would that look good? So let's add a lemon tree over in that corner. Oh, what's this? I can't really read their thoughts. What's this meant to be? Not assigned to a class. Okay, right. So they need desks. So if we go into classroom, furniture, and what's up here? Doors, windows, decoration, all. Maybe facilities? Buildings? But yeah, I can't figure out how to get to a specific thing that I need. Administration, lifestyle. No, I'm gonna do the same. I think I'm gonna end up just selecting a desk and see if I can copy it. I can't do anything. Let's escape. Okay, there we go. We can actually get a desk now, so we can just copy that and place it next to this one. So we've got one more desk, and I don't want to block this door, so I'm not too sure if you can add a couple more. Yeah, let's do them here. I know it's a bit tight, but it does the job. So we've got room for, that's 6, 9, 10. We've got 11 desks altogether. So hopefully all of our students should be able to fit in. Just want to check now that we've added more people. Okay, so everyone so far is passing apart from the 3, but they haven't joined the class yet. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at classroom again. So everything seems to be in the green. Maybe we can add more aesthetics. New students' applications will only be sent in the first 3 days. You can use the last 2 days to focus on teaching. Okay. Right, what more can we add here? What's this? Standard appearance chart. Pay attention to your appearance. Let's go ahead and add this as well in the classroom. I think we could do it somewhere on this side. Next to the lunchbox holder. Nice, okay. And then we need... So, our spacing is just right. What's this? Aesthetics could do with a bit more. And then furniture. Okay, everything's shabby at the minute, but I don't think I can afford anything fancier than what we currently have. So, all good. I am busy teaching science at the minute, which is nice to see. And then what else can we do? Whilst we wait for the research to complete, Let me see how far we've got. Okay. So at the minute, food tent has 0.3 days left. Let's go ahead and build the classroom then. Headmaster, some students have not been assigned to a class. Did you forget about them? The students are not happy. Yeah, I did actually forget about them. I recruited 3 more students, but I forgot to assign them to a class. So let's go ahead and do that. Can I select all? And then, there we go. We've got enough space. The only problem is they've joined halfway through, so I don't know if they're failing. Yeah, they probably are. Yeah, that's not good. I should have waited until the exams were done. Okay. Let's just see how they get on for the last week. I do want to train them a little bit more, so can I do teaching proficiency again, confirm, and then for our headmaster, okay, we can only train 1 teacher at a time. Let's see if Miss Lynn can have her stats boosted, so we can speed up the pass rate for these 3. I don't know whether I've just kind of shot myself in the foot by adding these 3 so late into the class. I could always remove them. Let's see how we get on after the training. I don't want to fail this objective. Right. Have we managed to unlock food tent yet? Nope. Very close though. Shall we go ahead and make a new classroom? Let's do that. So, classroom, and I think I'm going to make a small one over here. I think this should be enough, and maybe we can assign our other students to, the new students to this classroom, and they can start from scratch essentially. Let's go ahead and pick a small door. This should do it, and then we need a blackboard. Wait. There we go. We can add the blackboard on this corner here, and then we need a podium. Just not enough space in this one. I'm only going to be able to fit like 3 desks maybe. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I can't really expand the classroom any further because of the toilets. Let's go ahead and just place one there for now anyway, and then we can do our desks. 1, 2, 3, 6 should be fine. What else can we do? Lunchbox holders. Let's go ahead and put them there, and then add some decor. Lemon tree is a must. There we go, and then maybe lights. Let's add some lights as well. They're not going to have a window because we're not actually connected to... It's kind of inside the building, isn't it? We could add windows, but it's just the... they're not really looking at much, are they? Let's go ahead and add windows here. And maybe one on this side. There we go. This should do it. And then let's go ahead and quickly... Okay, so we've managed to unlock food tent. Setting up an outside tent to sell food can not only alleviate hunger but also generate income for the school. Okay, we'll get on that next. Can I... Oh, I can't do infirmary still. Right, so we're going to have to do school reform first. It doesn't actually tell me how I can get to this bit. Let's go ahead and do... I almost need to unlock this, but it's not connected to anything, so I'm not too sure. Can we... Let's do playground, because it's the quicker one, and then see if it lets us unlock infirmary afterwards. Right, so food tent research is complete. You can now build it. We'll build one in a minute. I quickly want to assign those new students to this classroom, otherwise we're going to end up failing 3 students. Right, can I remove from class, remove from class, remove all 3 from class? So we've got at least 7 passing. The weekly exam is today. After school, the students will head over to the exam venue. We still have the whole day. Remember to check on the students and rearrange courses to ensure they can do their best. Right, yeah, you guys carry on, and then I can assign the new students to our new classroom. I think it's under here. Okay, right, let's go ahead and select all 3, assign to classroom 2. How are we looking? At the moment we don't have a teacher, so we'll assign them a teacher in a minute. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Okay, so class 1, it's all humanities. So what I can do is period 1 for this one, have all sciences. I can maybe add a couple of art classes as well, and then second week can be all humanities and some art lesson, maybe 2 art lessons here. Okay, and then how are we looking? It's all sciences in this one, so we can do maybe do humanities again, and then sports. Nice. And then Thursday, Miss Lynn is busy with class 1, so we can always start off with sciences again. And maybe do humanities in the last 2. Okay, I don't know whether it's doing much in terms of passing. The students are not really... Let me just double check what they need. So they need more humanities knowledge points required, more sciences knowledge points required. So I kind of want to do... Last one we can swap, so we can do sciences in the first 2, and then I'm just sort of changing between class 1 and 2 to make sure that there's no conflict or clash, because on Friday Miss Lynn is teaching class 1 for the first 2 periods, so I kind of want to do Headmaster Shaman can do sciences first, and then Miss Lynn can take over humanities for class 2. Right, so still not enough. So what I can do is I'm going to have to remove art and just have... Oh. Yeah, I want to just add more humanities. These 2. And sciences. No, not sciences, sorry. More humanities in this as well. I don't think art and sports are making a difference at the minute for our students. And then, what have we got? I can do sciences here. All this can be sciences. So how are we looking? We've completely swapped the first 2 days. Third day, I think we'll need humanities, which I already have, I think, yeah. So we'll do humanities. Thursday, we've got literature and then sciences. So Thursday we've swapped them completely around. Right, okay. Still not enough for them to pass. I guess it's because I've just... I know. Because we've only got 2 days left, that's why it's telling me that they will fail. So if I just... I think I'm going to have to reset this class and then just remove them for now. I don't want them failing. and we'll just begin a new schedule once we've finished the exams for class 1. Okay, training course for Miss Lynn has been completed, so let's just carry on with the training. Bee strike. A group of hornets are building nests on the school building. They are dangerous and may attack your students. Find the hives and remove them. Okay. Alright, we're going to carry on with... Have we got enough money, actually? Let's just cancel this and check. Okay, we've got enough money. I'll go on to trading again. Yeah, students will have to just start your class in week 2. Let them just finish their exams. Beehives, where are they? Can we see them? Is that it? Yeah, let's demolish that. Are there any more? Any more beehives? I can see one there. Removed. I think we've got one more somewhere. There we go. Remove this as well. Right, okay, so we've completed that objective. We've built another class, but I don't think I'm going to go ahead with assigning those students just yet. Exams are imminent any minute, guys. Let's go ahead and build a food tent. It's gonna have to be outside. Can I build one here? Don't know what this table is for, but let's go ahead and build a food tent on this side. I think this should be enough space, potentially. No, I think we need a bigger room. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think we need a bigger room. Let's build a food tent and maybe have it going around all the way down there. Right, why can't I? Is there a reason why I can't? Build a tent. Obstacle found in zone? What's the obstacle? No idea. Is it because of that table? Let's remove it. Simple lecture podium, pop music. Okay, let's move this because I might need it at some point. Oh, alright. This space was for music, so let's not build a food tent on this side. Let's build one over on this side. Right, how are we doing? Maybe we can have a food tent at the back there. Somewhere here should be fine. I think this is big enough. Right. Let's do it in this corner. And then we can have tables and chairs. Let's just line them up like this. Is that enough? Maybe a couple more on this side. There we go, I think that should do it. Now, I think we may need to hire a chef. Pile of materials for food tent, right. Let's do... I don't know if we need this. We've got a food tent. We've got dining table for 2. I think we're good. The pile of materials are kind of included in the food tent. Would it hurt to just add it there? Yeah, that should be fine. Right, let's go ahead and complete that. Right, we need a chef. So I'm gonna recruit a chef now. Plenty of chefs, I saw them. Right, kind of want to go for the cheapest option. We've got daily wage. Ooh, okay, so upfront costs are higher, but the daily wage is less for Rebecca Hill. I think Margaret has more skills anyway. She's on 13, so let's go ahead and recruit Margaret. There we go. And now we can assign Margaret to our food tent. Where are you, Margaret? There we go. It's time for the exams. Let's head to the examination halls. Do we even have an examination hall? Confirm. What will happen? Let's wait and see. Oh. It's taken me to a completely different area. I wonder how the students did during the exam. Ooh, it's the moment of truth, guys. Please say we passed. Yes, we did. Exam rating was excellent. And pass rate 7 out of 7. Plus 14 total scores. That's brilliant. I am so pleased. Right, so we've got individual scorecard. For students, everyone passed with flying colours. Even the rich kids. Grades, ranking. Okay, I don't know where I am in this. Oh, I'm right at the bottom. So we've got 14, which is good. It's okay. I can live with that. And 7 out of 7. Final rank was A. Brilliant. Got more money, more contribution points across the board. And nothing for art and sports, but that's, yeah, that was expected. We haven't got any periods assigned for those two. Anyway, right, done. Increased community relationship. Thank you so much for what you've done for us. We'll study hard to repay you. Well done, kids. We've done it. The results show that everyone has been putting in some serious effort, especially you, headmaster. Keep it going. Right, so does that mean those kids have graduated now? And we need more kids? Presumably. What's going on over here? Right, I think... Oh. What's this? Peter King is somewhat hungry. Yeah. Okay, it's the same kids. It seem to be the same kids. I can actually assign them to first class now. Select all, assign. Have we got space in the first class? Seems to have worked. Right, I think let's go ahead and plan more lessons. We'll keep the second class as... we'll hire more students and then we can keep the second class as well. Let's fill up class 1 and plan the schedules again. Everyone seems to be passing right now. Do we need... Oh, literature fundamentals locked. Algebra. There are 7 monkeys on the trees. Okay, so these are like special subjects towards the end. Right. At the moment, we're okay. We're doing okay. Do we need to add... I just want to add more periods. Can I get rid of... Let's get rid of sciences and add art instead. Kind of... See, it's just that they constantly need more help with humanities and sciences. So I can't really get rid of these. Kind of have to keep sciences. Okay, 1 should do. And then can I add art? Or sports, maybe? Right, let's have 1 period of sports and 2 for art. And so far, it appears that the kids will be passing. Right, that's fine. Now then, shall we add more students? I don't know what this is. What's this notification about? They're hungry. Oh, Annie's been stung by a bee. We desperately need that infirmary. Hunger should now no longer be a problem. Oh, okay. I forgot to assign products to sell, guys. So back to the food tent. How do I assign products? Food tent. Oh, need to figure this out. Can I just click on that? The pile of material for food items being sold. Okay. Charcoal bun. No, let's do one meat. What is this? One meat, two veggie combo. I never change a combo that's filling but not particularly tasty. Right, let's just sell this. Discipline has been bad lately. Who's absent? Yeah, loads of people are hungry and loads of people are warm. So I think we're gonna add some cooling systems in the classroom if we can. What do we need? Right, we can have a simple stove, a simple source of heat. We don't need more heat. We need to cool it down. Okay, ice tray. Let's go ahead and put an ice tray in there. There we go. Will this help? Hopefully. Add one in this classroom as well. There we go. Guys, I am trying. I know everyone needs an infirmary, but I can't really research it quick enough. And we've got food here, so I don't know why people aren't eating. Right? Items being sold. Cleanliness, supplies near areas that are dirty. Fooling around. The novelty of being in a new school has worn off. The students are thinking of ways to entertain themselves. Okay. Next challenge. Right. I don't know why these guys are hungry. I couldn't tell you. So I'm just gonna try and see what the problem is. Petition. Headmaster, it's boiling in here. I'm melting. Please build cooling furniture to resolve this issue. We've done that. Build cleaning supplies, and then we need to build extreme heat. I feel much better now. Thank you, Headmaster. This is for you. Ice. Hey, Headmaster. I'm a farmer from the nearby village. The weather's getting really hot. I have a lot of ice back home. Take them for now. We don't want the kids to get heat stroke. Okay. Thank you. And then I've got plum juice. It's all kicking off. All these notifications. Brilliant. We can't keep up. What's this? Okay. Students need entertainment as well. And then we need to build employee break room. Guys, can you eat? Go outside and head to the food tent. Come on. I just want to see if students head over here to eat. Yeah. Okay, they're all coming over here. Fine. Let's quickly build cleaning supplies. Where are they? Okay. Simple cleaning supplies, that will do. And then we can put one here. This should do it. For a better view of the various facilities, use the view feature. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Actually, let's go ahead and do this now. Right. Toilets. What's this? Lunchbox holders. Washing services. Okay, we'll need washing services at some point as well. I think the simple sink kind of is doing that job for us. Let's go ahead and remove this clutter. There we go. Perfect. So students have eaten now. I can see What's going on over here? Nothing at the minute. We need more students. And off we go. Where are we? Period 2. So I've kind of done a plan for classroom 2 as well. We just don't have enough students. Let's see if we have more applicants. Nothing yet. Right, no students. Management. As the number of facilities in the school increases, the headmaster's office will be unable to juggle everything. In pursuit of better progress, we need a management office to share the headmaster's burden. Let's go ahead and quickly build our management office. Can I do one here? I think we've got enough empty space here. Or maybe just make one here, I think. Let's do a long one. There we go. And I think I want a smaller door just to give us a bit more room. That should do it. And then we've got manager desk here. Perfect. What's this? A telephone. Put one there. Anything else? So we've got old office desk, we've got a telephone, we can do a shabby cabinet over on this side, or maybe here. And then definitely a window. Let's do one there and there. Right, so we've got a management office. I think we might need a manager now. Can we spruce this office up a little bit more? Lemon tree is a must. So let's have a lemon tree in that corner. Confirm. New management department already established. Select a department icon. Let's choose a telephone. Perfect. Right, set department name, management department 1, that's fine. And set position name for manager. Director? Yeah, director's fine. Who can we make our manager? I think Miss Lynn. She's just been there from the start, so I think she will be perfect for this role. Done. Select management module. Right, what can we do? Teaching guide. We can do research is king. I think at the moment we definitely need to focus on research, so let's make research our priority at the minute. Management office can manage all departments apart from headmaster's office. They can also manage each other. Okay. So let's click on our management department. First try to move to the class with... Oh, interesting. So try to move to the class with L and hold extract to manager. So we need to... What is this anyway? Management status. Okay, so do I just move it under management department? Okay, well done. Now by freeing up management proficiency, you can continue to expand the school. Remember, path and management proficiency training are crucial. Okay, nesting in department map. Use the nest feature to make the department map look nicer. Okay, so we've got the management department, we've got management status, classrooms. Under this department, we can also have other departments under the manager. Let's do all the classrooms under this manager. No personnel assigned though, I don't get that. Assumed management cost 10. Right. Not sure, but we'll figure it out. What else can we add? Tea room, women's room. Research room, food tent. Okay. Classrooms can sit under the manager department. Actually, can I not have facilities under the manager? And everything else, classrooms can be under the headmaster. Right, so let's put facilities under the management department. Research room can go in here as well. Food tent. And then classrooms can sit directly under the headmaster. This should work. Teachers cannot work in multiple management positions at the same time, but they can also be a teaching teacher. So remember to recruit or adjust a teacher when the position is increased. Okay, does that mean Miss Lynn can no longer teach? Yeah. So we need a different homeroom teacher for this class. Right, I think we might go for... Melissa Barnett is a researcher. Amanda Moss is already a homeroom teacher, so let's go with Alan Wright. There we go. Alan Wright can teach this class now. Class 1. Nice. What are these guys up to? Are they just hanging out? They're definitely up to no good. Right. Let's see if we've got more applicants now. Yes, no, yes, no. No students. I could do with more students, to be honest. Right, I did notice one thing. Hang on. Let's deal with this first. Ah, I need an ice block here as well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I noticed we need a cleaning facility in here and an ice block. So let's go ahead and put an ice block there. And we need hygiene. Let's put one right there. Perfect. Any more notifications to deal with? Ooh, we may need a bin. Just put one. It's going to have to be outside, so let's do... Let's do one here. There we go. I think that's enough for all the notifications. I might just add a lemon tree. Got to have a lemon tree. There we go. Right, have we got... Like, there's so much to do, I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. Okay, we can make a playground, so this should be good for entertainment. Nice, right. Let's go ahead and build a playground over on this side. I don't want to block the well. Let's do one here. Construction mode. What's this? Right, that was the entrance. Okay. Can't really tell. What's this meant to be now? Cattery. Can we put one here, just in the corner there? Nice. And what else is there? So we've got playground gate, we've done that. Tire chair. Let's do that. Over here. Let's do a couple more. And a seesaw. Let's build a seesaw on this side. We'll have a couple. And definitely a slide. Who doesn't like a slide? This is so cool. Right. We'll do a slide over here on this side. And I think that's it for our playground. This should be good entertainment for our students because they were looking for something to do. Right. I don't know what the cat tree's for. Are they meant to be cats in here? Not quite sure. Okay, so we've got a playground. We've got a food tent. We're just looking for more students to recruit. And so far so good, I think. New job applications have arrived. It's all support staff. I don't need security just yet, do I? We don't have enough students yet, so I think I'm okay with that. What are you two up to? Wait, are you guys students or are you teachers? Catching insects. Right. Let's see where we are with our research. It's just going to take ages to do. I don't know whether I did something wrong or maybe I should have done that initially. Why is there a telephone sign here? Nothing. Just an icon. Ah, look, our playground is busy now. They're literally seesawing by themselves when all they have to do is join each other. There we go, that's better. Back to class. What's this? One case of delinquent conduct. I knew they were up to no good. I'm going to assign the headmaster. No, let's go Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn and Amanda are on the way. Stop. I'm sorry. I wonder what they were up to. Oh yeah, some students were just gaming, weren't they? I kind of missed that notification. It was right there. We've got 3 researchers on the go now. I finally figured out how we're going to add more researchers. So I pretty much needed to recruit more teachers and then assign them to the research room. It wasn't straightforward, I'm not going to lie, but we got there in the end. Okay, so we can now check out the map. Look at this, dispatch map. There is a vast world outside of school. You can use field trips to take students and teachers off campus to scout a particular location. You may discover new locations, regions, stores, or events. During a field trip, you might encounter a variety of challenging events. You must utilize the power of the group to solve the problem. Field trips can impart the same knowledge as classroom instruction. There is no need to worry about their falling behind. Venturing out into the world will help you maintain a novel attitude. This is sick. Wow, let's scout out the nearest location. So we've got a huge map, guys. I didn't realize that we had different regions. Okay, let's click on this region here. Wow, so we can explore different parts of the map, different regions, and send students or a class on an expedition. So let's pick class 1. That's all we can pick right now because it's all we've got. And then dispatch. So they're in progress now. Dispatch team on the move. This is crazy, guys. I didn't really expect it to be, you know, set in different regions, and we can send our students out on field trips. Right, let's check this out. Confiscate contraband. Pleased to meet you. I am Miss Beatrix. a representative from the Parent-Teacher Association. I hear you've been confiscating forbidden items from students. Things not good for the children's development. Very smart of you. From here, you need to return those items to me. I'll be handling the rest. You gain PTA points for recycling contraband. Right. And we can exchange items. So we can get a father's belt. Bad kids feel their bums aching when they see it. Show it to students to increase discipline. I hope we're not using this on students. as long as it's a deterrent, I'm okay with that. But I hope we're not using this in our class. We've got Badge of Justice. It gives the wearer a strong sense of justice. And Forced in Merit. You are well respected, so everyone believes in your judgment. When used, the student is given a demerit. Okay, let's go ahead and return the contraband. So we've confiscated a video game console and 2 frogs. PTA points gained, 30. All confiscated illegal items have been returned to the parents. Looks like some kids are going to be in trouble. If you wish to recycle any contraband, I will be waiting by the school. Keep an eye on the clock. Okay, so we can confiscate items and return it to this person here. I feel sorry for the kids. Their Game Boy Advance. We kind of took their Game Boy Advance, I think it was. Look at this playground, though. I'm quite pleased with that. Had to make a few adjustments. And we've got a melting ice block in the middle there because it got too hot. Right. So our students are out on an expedition. Our researchers are hard at work trying to figure out this infirmary business that we've been waiting to unlock for a while. Things are looking good, I think. There we go. We've got 1.3 days left to unlock the infirmary, and then after that we'll move on to build an employee break room. I think someone's getting hot. Do we need more ice blocks? Let's go ahead and build more. There we go. Well, ice trays. Place one right here. So while we wait, I'm hoping that our infirmary will be unlocked at least by part 3 of this series. It's taken us a while, but I think that was down to me not being able to figure out how we can add more researchers, but we've managed to do that now, so the research is a lot more speedier. Let's just quickly check on schedule. We've got 2 periods left before final exams for this year. Trying to speed up the time. There's a cat. It's right there on the roof, wasn't it? I kind of lost it now. Yeah, I can't find the cat anymore. Oh, the dispatch team encountered some problems. Open the dispatch map to deal with them. I'm going to slow down time here. Let's figure out what's happening. Puddle encounter. On the way to the destination, Amanda Moss spots a mysterious puddle of water. I can't hop over it. The only option I have is walk around it. Lost. As Amanda Moss walks away, a car swiftly drives through the puddle, causing them to be drenched in water. Personal hygiene decreased. I didn't really have an option there. Okay, so we've got like a mini game here. And look how big the map is. We've got quite a few regions here. And then we've got this massive island here. And then more towards the right. This is crazy. Okay, the dispatch team encountered some problems. Open the more problems. Let's quickly do this before we end this episode. What's the problem now? Cryptic treasure map. The dispatch team arrives near a residential district. A student suddenly cries out in excitement that he found a breathtaking treasure map. There were a few simple mathematics questions written on it. All the students were eager to try solving the mystery. I'm going to try and solve it. Success rate 66%. Let's go. Lost again. The students decipher the mathematics riddle, but the directions only lead to an empty hole in a tree. It seems like someone has gotten there first. With hearts full of regret, the students leave. At least we gained 5 science points. I can live with that. And we've unlocked a new location. Everyone is so full of energy that they scout the area around the school before returning. We have now familiarized ourselves with the area around us. Our personal hygiene has decreased. Expedition has returned now. And we have unlocked a new location. New community discovered on dispatch map. We can build an admission office there. Nice. Okay, so there's a whole different school. Can I visit? I don't think I can visit just yet. I kind of need to build an admission office before I can do that, I reckon. Okay. Nice. Okay, guys, well, we're going to end the episode here. And hopefully in the next episode we should have our infirmary built. And we can potentially build an admission office in the new area as well. And also tick off some of these objectives. So infirmary and employee break room. That's next on our list. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it and had fun as much as I've had fun. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And I'm hoping to continue this series. So please comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Absolute pleasure doing these videos for you guys. And I hope to see you in the next one.